Did you catch that? Let's rewind. With the footage slowed down, you can see that this Gibby appears out of nowhere, and this is one of the two bugs that I want to talk about in today's video. This has been happening for a while now, however it's mostly in public games where it doesn't really matter. It only hit me as being a problem when it happened in a ranked game. To be fair, you don't usually drop hot in ranked, but this is when it happens most, right after landing on the drop. There's a problem with the textures loading once you land. This goes for your legends' hands, enemy legends, loot on the floor, and even guns in your hands. So there have been occasions where I've walked straight past high tier loot because it's invisible, and at times where I can't aim due to the fact that my gun is invisible. In this example, you can see me punch the Gibby, however you can't see my hands. My hands only appear at this point. Strangely, when I loot up and return to a Gibby, he's gone invisible. I can't see or hear him, which is why I walk straight into him. Here you can see the gun that's meant to be on Gibby's back. This is a serious problem for obvious reasons. I don't know how to fix this. My only solution is to try land and not fight anyone in the first few seconds to let my game catch up and load all the textures. I know this isn't ideal, but at the moment that's what I'm having to do. I play on an Xbox One S, but I don't know if this has anything to do with it. I just thought I'd put this out there and see if anyone else suffers from this, and to find out if there's any solution. And now for the second bug. This has happened to me twice now. The first time was in a public game where again it didn't matter too much. The difference with this bug is that it'll actually stay on your game until you restart it. So the last time it happened to me, it eventually wound me up because it stayed on my screen for about 4 to 5 games straight. It seems to be another texture problem. Here you can see it affecting my minimap with certain icons. Once I've landed, you'll notice many strange things. All the text say out of string mem, and many icons are replaced with pink and orange boxes. Here you can see that the feed is completely broken. This is where it gets annoying. I'm trying to pick up this bag, however I've already got one on. Usually the game tells you, but with no text making any sense, you'll have to check manually. Some unique icons will totally block your minimap, such as the map room scan. The last time this happened, I was playing as Loba. When you put your black market down, the ring that appears on your map to show its range was replaced with a giant pink and orange square, blocking all information from your minimap. This is totally broken and puts you at a massive disadvantage. Here you can see just the extent of the problem on my big map. Here you can see it affecting the pinging system. This is so frustrating because pings are so useful in this game. My friend pinged enemies, however the pings are not coming up properly on my screen or map. And here my friend pings a hop-up. Looking at it, we can't tell what the hop-up is due to no textures. We can't read the info about what the hop-up is. The feed doesn't help whatsoever, but at least it shows how far we have to walk to find out what it is. Even after picking up the hop-up, it won't show us properly. So if this happens to you, just restart your game and it will go away. Again, it's not a massive deal in pubs, but when it starts happening in ranked, it gets very frustrating. I don't know what causes either of these bugs, but they need to be fixed. There's an update today, which is the 9th of March. It's a massive update, so we'll have to see if Respawn have fixed it. I know they're focusing on various other bugs and trying to fix their servers, but I hope that they're aware of this bug as well. The purpose of this video is to spread awareness and have some video evidence of it happening. Funny enough, none of my friends actually suffer from this, so I'm curious to see if this is even a common problem. Maybe it's me. Please leave any feedback in the comments below. I'm really interested to hear it. And please share this with any of your friends that might suffer from these bugs. Like I said earlier, I play on an Xbox. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Most of my friends at the moment are playing on PlayStation. They suffer from other things, such as blue screens. But this texture bug happens randomly. I can't see any trends with it. And just to be clear, this won't stop me from playing Apex. It's only been a recent problem, especially while grinding for Diamond. It started happening from the end of Season 7 and all through Season 8. So yeah, let's see if we can find a solution. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.